Hey everybody, Big Mike here.
Terrie.
Hey, welcome back to the channel today. Shout out Sunday. We got something special for you today. You know why? We're going north to Alaska.
We are.
Who sang that song?
Now I gotta think about it.
Johnny Horton,
Right.
1960.
Yeah, I didn't know.
A lot of y'all don't know that, right?
I knew the song.
And it's been in movies.
That's why I knew the song.
That's right, North to Alaska. The actual movie. There you go. Johnny Horton. So, guys, we're going north to Alaska. We're going to talk about a few channels, 5 to be exact, that we enjoy watching,
Yep.
that we have found.
Yes.
And I think you guys would like them also. Alaska's pretty big. They got a lot of channels up there now.
They do.
And there's one channel up there.
Narrow it down.
Man, they're tearing it up. Okay. So, hey, guys, thanks for coming in here. We'll also open up the chat at the end of this so you can come up and talk about your channel. First of all, we want to say Happy New Year. I can't say New Year's like I put in the chat because Terrie said that's improper.
Grammar police.
Grammar police, but Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys, I hope we can stay up that late. Maybe we need to take a nap.
We'll be asleep.
We need an old man's
We're
nap
old.
before we hit New Year's. But we've been watching lives and stuff like that all over the world. Australia, of course, they're into the New Year and all that kind of stuff. And the Philippines has hit it. Singapore, Guam, they're all hitting the New Year.
First
That's right.
U.S. territory.
Yep. First piece of property that we own.
Yeah. First piece of the U.S.
In fact, when we were there, I'm kind of envious of the governor of Guam. He has that little peninsula with that huge mansion on it. That's where he does all his business, and that's where he lives. So, beautiful place. If you ever get a chance to go to Guam, you'll love it. 82 degrees all year round.
Pretty much. I mean, it gets hotter.
Well, it depends on the wind. So, anyway, who do we got in the chat?
All right. Well, Rebecca was in here first this morning.
All right.
And she said, I'm going to be confident today that this is Eagles Trackers Day.
No.
Wait.
It's North to Alaska Day.
Yeah. And we're not doing the mystery thumbnail on Sundays. We're doing that on Wednesdays exclusively now.
And I've got my Cruise to Alaska koozie going here.
There you go. So, and then we had Butler Family Farm. He's out heating up his shop. I guess he wants to be warm when he goes up to his shop. I can't understand why that would be.
Yeah, it's probably cold up there. Your mom said it's cold in Missouri.
Yeah. There's Rick's Giovannucci.
Hello.
Lila Newton is sick. Please all send prayers.
Hey, there's Glenn and Shannon Salty Life.
It is.
I'm at the bottom. She's at the top.
Yeah. And I was saying, if everyone could please send prayers for Lila, she is very, very sick right now.
Yes.
She could use some prayers.
And David over at Come On.
And David as well.
He finally found the big C and he caught it.
Yeah. There's Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Hey, DJ's family and friends travels in here and more.
There's Vanta Crew.
All right. Dot Roper.
Fair Brick Studio.
Back to Goods in here.
There's Beverly Moffett.
Heartland headquarters with Dink and Tank. Hello, Tamara.
And Peppered Homestead. Hello, Charlie, Autumn, and Brandy.
Hey, Evans Family Adventures. They're down in Texas.
They were. I'm.
Because aren't you guys living in Texas?
No, we're not home. But anytime you come up this way, you're welcome to come by.
Oh, yeah.
Just give us a call and we'll
Facebook call us or something.
Yeah. There is, let's see, I said Pafford's. There's Growing Homestead.
All right.
Mike Birch, hello. Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
Hey, there's Miss Andale.
Hello, Miss Andale. Let's see, who else?
Vanta Cruz is in here. Says, I love your shirt, Mike.
Yeah.
Give her diesel.
There's Canadian Family Life. Heather Hopper. DJ Turneroo needs a coffee.
Whatever. The Cottonwood Ranch.
Raquel,
She used to come on live on around noon.
I don't know.
I'm wearing her t-shirt.
There's Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hey, Brian, we seen, what did we stumble on? Him saying hello with AK Bill?
he sent a video to me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, was I not supposed to let the cat out the bag?
I don't know.
Other men texting you and crap like that?
Yeah.
All right, Brian, I got your number. Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Yep.
How y'all doing?
Magnificent Germany with Terrie.
Oh, Darian's in here. All right.
Yeah. There's Tish Ross. No judgment here with Tish Ross.
Hello.
Hi, Tish. Who have I missed? Anyone?
DJ Turneroo.
You have repeated like 3 or 4 people.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
I know. You get to say
I know. Guys, I'm telling you,
it
bugs her. It bugs her.
Because it shows you're not listening at all to what I'm saying.
There's nothing wrong with a double shout out.
No, there's
or
not.
Triple.
We're happy to do. There's Christian.
Hey, Christian.
Lynn the Okie, hello. Rachel at Back to Good.
Canadian Family Life.
Mm-hmm.
Peaceful Des. Mike Birch.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How about No Judgment here with Tish Ross? All right.
There's that Kirkpatrick.
Hey, the storyteller. I've got a story for everybody
We're just
today.
making sure everybody gets at least 2.
That's right.
There's Joe
Hey, did
Jacobs.
you say hello to Darian? He's in here.
Mm-hmm. He is.
I'm just telling you.
Oh, wow. Emma Morton. Hello, Emma.
You can't say a channel's name enough.
No. There's
Excellent.
Molly at Pest Hunter's Best Catch.
All right.
Gillum Farms, Flip Flop Farmer, Johnny, hello. How are you today? I'm caught up.
You say Emma Morton?
I did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hey, Emma. How y'all doing? So anyway, guys, we did say that we're going north to Alaska.
We did.
We have 5 channels we're going to talk about before we open this up to everybody to come in here.
Yeah.
Again, Happy New Year Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve.
New Year. Oh, I can say the S on it.
Years because it's the Eve.
Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, got my own English teacher here.
Oh, wait. Joe Jacobson said you can shout me out. Just don't repeat my stuttering.
Hello.
All right.
All right. Okay, I see. Okay, so the first channel we're going to talk about is our good friend up at. I forgot to scroll that up.
Oh, I got to hit the right thing to bring it up.
Is our good friend over at Alaska's Last Frontier, AK Bill.
Yes.
All right, AK Bill is the creator. He has 2.01K in subs. He has 282 videos, and he has 130.3K in views. All right, Bill's located in the foothills of the Great One, Mount Denali.
That's awesome.
Okay, in South Central Alaska. Bill is building a homestead in the wilds of Alaska, which is on grid. This one's on grid. And he also has a cabin that he's working on that's off grid.
Mm-hmm.
So go over there and check him out. Guys, what you can expect on Bill's channel is building projects, cooking, travel, hiking, hunting, fishing, live stream, and picking up dead animals off the side of the road.
Look, he went to Pinecone Fest.
He did go to Pinecone Fest.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that till I met him. If there's like a roadkill, like a moose gets hit by a car and you claim it, you can call it in to the I guess the Fish and Game up there or whatever, and they register that so you can have that meat. The last time I talked to him, he said he got hit and one side he couldn't use, but the rest of the moose was good.
Yeah.
So he filled up his freezers with that.
Hey.
Like I said, and also Bill has a second channel called Digging Alaska.
Yes, he does.
Where he moved all his heavy equipment footage and stuff like that over to that channel. So you have 2 doses of AK Bill there. Yeah. So a good friend of ours, he came all the way down for Mid-America YouTube meetup at 10 Killer.
He did.
And he also came down for Pinecone Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
and now
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Bill here, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please keep in mind the true meaning of Christmas this holiday season. And don't forget to check on your elderly neighbors. A lot of them could use a friend this time of the year. So be safe and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
There you
go. AK Bill. So please go over there to his channel, Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead, and give him a like, or go over there to Digging Alaska. If you're into heavy equipment, that's the place to go.
And Gillum Farm said he does hunting and fishing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Leonard Mountain Homestead said he has some good stuff on his channel.
He sure does.
Absolutely.
All right. So that's our friend Bill. The next one is friends of ours. We communicate with them. Curmudge Inn Alaska.
All right.
Okay.
Pull their page up. That would be good.
There they are right there.
Right.
They've got 774 subs, 162 videos, and 47.2K in views. They are in remote Alaska, off-grid homestead, and soon we'll be turning that into an Airbnb. So if you want to go up to Alaska and you want to go off the grid, that's the place to go. They're located 13 miles north of the frontier town of, we should have spelled this one out too. Talkeetna, Alaska. The only way to get to them is either by jet boat on the river or take that amazing ride on the world famous Alaska Railroad hurricane turn train. Okay. I think that's like the last one that's like that steam engine and stuff like that. Curmudge Inn is approximately 1 mile from the train tracks. So if you want to come up there, or when you do go up there and you want to stay with them, you've got a mile hike like this, guys.
So you need to be in
pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Especially in the wintertime. What you can expect from their channel is trains, wild animals in the area, cooking, hiking, greenhouse gardening, chickens, building and improving the homestead and the business. So guys, Curmudge Inn. I mean, that would be if you go to their channel and you look at their place, what a beautiful cabin. I mean, it's a huge cabin. It's got upstairs, downstairs, and all that stuff. And they are working on that to become an Airbnb for people to come visit. So there you go.
We'll do this one.
This property has a unique history to it, not because of us, but because of one of the prior owners. A lot of people don't know our property was on the TV show Railroad Alaska. You can still find it on Amazon Prime, but I think you actually have to pay for it. And you may be able to find some excerpts on YouTube on it. Jim and Nancy lived here for approximately 15 years or 20 years, maybe a little bit longer. They built a lot of different things up here. They built the barn, they built the Mechanica building, the moose coffin, the generator buildings, and they started the house that Sarah and I have finished. When we got here, it was just 4 walls, 2 floors, and a roof. This property has a unique history.
There you go.
There you go. Curmudge Inn Alaska.
Check out Curmudge Inn Alaska.
Yes. Absolutely. That's going to be one place you want to go visit.
Hello, Elaine Buchka. She said, trains. I love trains.
That's right.
And there's Rushing Wind Mountain. Ruby. Hello. Charlene Grady. Hi to you. Radio Jonesy on too. Hello.
Hey.
Jonesy, how are you doing? Let's see. Who else have I missed? Deborah Spiker says, hey, y'all, from a dusting of snow, central Iowa, 31 degrees. Happy New Year. There you go. Have I missed anyone else? Probably. I don't see anyone else. So.
All right. So our next channel.
Oh, there's Jamie's Country Living.
Hey, how are you doing? Hey, 9 Acres Family Farm.
Hey, there's Andrew's Northwest Coins.
Hey, you're in here. And guess who's up next, guys? Andrew's Northwest Coins.
Yeah.
That is another channel that's up there in Alaska, but he has a unique channel. Okay. Andrew is the creator. He has 1.58K in subs. He has 650 videos, and he has 436,000 views. Okay, guys. He is a native Alaskan. In fact, Alaskan native Eskimo. I'm going to try to say this without Inupiaq. Inupiaq. That's the Native American tribe, right?
Yes.
Okay. And living a traditional lifestyle up there. Guys, where they live, you can see across the Bering Strait to see Russia. Okay. It's a piece that comes down. It's like parallels another piece of land. And I'm going to tell you something. It's got to be cold there in the wintertime.
Didn't Sarah Palin look
She's from Wasilla.
Yeah.
But we have somebody else from Wasilla on there. So anyway, he's a coin collector. He does walrus ivory carving, mastodon ivory carving. Okay, so it's just not about coins. A lot of historical carvings and stuff like that. Living in cold weather in, you got to say that.
Shishmaref.
Shishmaref. Okay, Alaska.
I hope I'm saying it right.
So if you want to know where that's at, guys, I'm telling you something. Go to his page, search that, and you know, man, the wind off the sea and all that stuff has got to be cold.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
All right. So they do traditional cooking. They have videos on caribou, seal fat, fish. He does giveaways and he does live streams like that one right there. I would love to try that.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the food.
Yeah. So that is our friend up there, Andrew's Northwest Coins up in Alaska. So, okay.
We'll play that short. That does look good.
That is caribou stew.
There you go. That looks yummy. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And what was that other one?
Oh, you wanted?
I just want to get the feel of
Alaska.
Well, right there.
This is at 10:45 in the morning.
That's almost like Korea.
Doesn't it just look like an amazing painting or something with the colors? Blue sky, calm.
And you can see his breath when he's exhaling.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's cold there.
It's cold there, guys. I mean, cold.
So there you go.
So he does do giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
I think he does like exchanges and stuff like that because he's a coin collector also.
Yes.
So he does have videos about finding or having gold nuggets, and there's all kinds of stuff on his channel, guys. But I'm going to tell you something and he's up there. Oh, we looked at the map of Alaska. There's no towns. There's an airstrip there.
There is.
All right, to get in and out of there.
There is.
But if you look north of that, once you come into the mainland, I didn't see nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing showing up there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a native Eskimo from the tribe we said, and I'm going to tell you something. Very, very interesting channel.
Yes.
Especially if you're into coin collecting, you want to watch how they carve. I mean, he has these little machines, ivory and stuff like that.
You kind of see it on these. There's some ivory carving.
Yeah, that he does. So, guys, go over there and check out Andrew at Andrew's Northwest Coins.
Yes.
All right.
All right. There we go. Let me see. There were some people that commented here. I'm going to look through real quick. Hey, there's Drew's Lens.
All right.
Said, I'm here for a good time, but a short time.
All right. Man and his dog.
Oh, Chukchi. Chukchi, see, not the Bering.
Yeah.
Chukchi,
yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
so wrong.
Straight across from where he lives in Russia, that Chukchi Peninsula thing.
Where he lives in Russia.
Well, where he lives in Alaska,
to where Russia is.
Where Russia is,
Yeah.
that's where our dog Loki's from. That they breed the red husky over on that
Yeah.
side. We looked up the history of our
And
dog.
Jesse's reminding everyone he is dropping the links of the channels as we talk about them. So
Yes.
you can click on those and go check them out.
Yeah.
There is Sir Paul Honeyman.
Sir Paul.
Happy New Year, Paul.
That's right. He's 8 hours ahead of us, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
closer than we are.
He's very close. Yeah, he's getting close to midnight there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Andrew's Northwest Coin said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And
I enjoy watching your videos.
yeah, they are cool.
I don't comment on every one of them, but I do like watching
Yes. I saw somebody else come in, and I don't want to miss them. Man and his dog. Hello. And Pollyanna Sosa.
them. Hello, Pollyanna.
And who else is here? 9 Acre Family Farms.
Yes.
Dale and Lisa. Hi, kids. How are you all doing? And just real quick, as an aside, and I know we said we were going to talk about Alaska, but as an aside, Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms on his live the other day had Mike from Drifting Dreamers 5 on. So if you would like more information on the meetup in Arkansas, we're going to call it that because
Arkansas River Valley.
Yeah,
meetup.
that's what they're calling. They've taken over our Mid-America meetup from last year. They're doing it under a different name because it's more in their
wheelhouse.
area. Yeah. So they've had all the information on there that they have so far. So if you go over to 9 Acre Family Farms, you can listen to Mike and see what all is going on there.
That's right. Give them a view.
Yeah. And let's see, who else have I missed? Anyone? Oh, Drew's Lynn said, I'll be honest, I'm subbed already, but haven't checked out his videos, but I will.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll enjoy it.
Definitely do that, Drew. Jamie's Country Living is lurking. She's a lurker. Andrew's Northwest Koi says, I'm just surprised. Thank you for the shout out. You're more than welcome. Let's see. Emma Morton says 8:20 there in the UK.
All right.
And what am I missing?
Rushing Wind Mountain.
Ruby.
Camping Cage Freeze in here.
Hello, Camping Cage Free. Jesse put to reserve your spot for the Arkansas meetup.
Yep.
And you can click on that link and it will take you to the page to do
That's
so.
right.
All right. There's Christine, Mrs. Gillum Farms. Hi,
Yes.
Christine.
Oh, she's feeling better.
Yes. All right.
Lindy Okie.
And, all right. I think we're good for now.
Okay. So, hey, our next channel is a young couple.
Yes.
We watched them. We started watching them when they published their 3rd video.
Mm-hmm.
And their 3rd video was, what does it cost to go shopping in Alaska? And this is after they moved up to Alaska, and kind of an eye opener and stuff like that in some cases. But the next channel
Dale, you don't have to pay us off.
You can if you want to.
Thank you for the super chat.
Is a channel called A Glimpse of Alaska.
Yes.
Okay. The creator is Emily and Matt, a young married couple. They have 11.2K in subs. They only have 54 video guys. So that tells you they have some pretty good videos that people want to watch.
Yes.
Okay. And they have 695.8K in views. Okay. We have, Terry and I have been watching them since their 3rd video, like I said. And it was called How Much Do We Spend on Food? And that was in December of 2022. They moved from Florida and traveled by vehicle 5,000 miles to Alaska in the Wasilla area.
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin. Okay. Not that they would interact with her, but you know.
Yeah.
They created their channel to document and share their adventures in the wonderful state of Alaska. Now, they have a video. One of my favorite videos is where the moose actually gets into their travel trailer
Yeah.
or the trailer that they're moving all their stuff with.
Yep.
So I'm going to leave it at that. So that's pretty cool. What you can expect is hiking, hunting, fishing, starting a homestead. Because when we watched them, they were moving into an apartment looking for a place to buy, and they found it. And doing everything else Alaska has to offer. Okay. So they're a very young couple. They moved from Florida, moved to Alaska, and they're just going, this is where we want to stay.
Yeah.
Now, that's a big cultural thing,
Shift.
Florida to Alaska.
Yeah, that's a big shift.
Okay.
There.
But guys, you're going to absolutely love them.
Yeah. They are an awesome couple. They're so cute too.
Yes.
I really like them.
Yes. Now, they don't have any shorts on their channel.
No, they do not.
They post videos.
Yeah. I was looking to see. I'll find. Yeah, and now they're working on that truck camper to go travel.
Yes.
So when they're on the road traveling, they'll have someplace they can stay.
Yes.
So here we'll do this. It's
Part of their, I mean, they do a great job.
Mhm.
Their adventure truck and camper.
That's right. They're packing.
All right, let's.
All right, so you get the idea.
Yeah,
So
they do a very, very good job, guys. Go over there and check them out. A glimpse of Alaska.
Yes.
Okay,
Great
you
channel.
will not be disappointed by these kids.
Yeah.
I call them kids. I'm 60. I'm going to be 63 this month. Next month.
You are.
Yeah.
You're
So
old.
guys, go over there and check them out.
Oh, Drew said, I wish I could see some meese. That's what I always say is meese.
Meese.
Are they meeses? Mooses? Lila said, till we meet again, everyone, goodbye, time to go. Yes. All right, Lila, you have a good New
Yes.
Year's.
Get better.
And yes, feel better soon. Henry Leslie Vermont said, we have moose here in Vermont too.
They do.
Yes, they do. And you know why I know that? Silliest thing ever. It's Hunter Call of the Wild, my hunting game.
Oh my gosh.
I never really thought about them having moose in Vermont until I started playing that game. And it was like, wow, they do have moose up there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In some of these videos, like Andrew's Northwest Going, if you live in Canada, don't complain about the weather until you moved up to where he lives.
Oh, no, we missed that part.
What's that?
Paul said Lila is off to the hospital now. The ambulance has arrived. Doctors thinking it's pneumonia. Oh, no. I hate to hear that. So definitely be sending prayers.
Yes.
I know Jody Young also, send prayers for her. She's on a path to recovery from a fall she had.
Yes.
Let's see. Don Raby, hello, how are you?
Hello, hello.
And Gillum Farm said we are fighting the flu here hard.
Yeah.
Paul, been sick since Thursday. Yeah. Really hope everyone starts feeling better. So this has been a rough end of year here. Everybody's been sick.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew's Northwest Coin said we get our fresh milk in quarts here. A case of 12 quarts of fresh milk, $54.60. That's 3 gallons.
Wow.
Yep. That's crazy.
I seen for the first time at Walmart, I didn't know it.
Mhm.
They sell that condensed goat's milk,
They do.
and they sell powdered goat's milk now.
They do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We got to try that. Do a taste test.
We should.
Yeah.
We should. I've never tried goat's milk. I don't know that it would taste the same if it were evaporated or powdered than fresh.
They drink camel's milk over in the Middle East. I would hate to be the guy who's got to milk them things.
Oh,
Can you milk a camel?
well, yeah. Let's see. Paul said keep plenty of vitamin C and honey available. It's working for him.
Yeah.
And then My Wild Home, I am so sorry to hear that. Said my daughter and son-in-law in the UK both have COVID, and baby Magnus is alone in the NICU. What a year. Yeah, that's not good. Please send prayers for them as well. Have I missed anyone? Wanda Henry, hello.
Hello, Wanda Henry.
Let's see. Gillum Farm said, bad part is I need to go feed the cows, but today is not a good day.
DJ Turneroo says they now sell camel's milk in Australia.
They do have camels.
They do. They shipped them down there, didn't they?
Yeah. Bucket List Homestead.
Hey.
Our son has been called in just about every day this week because most of his coworkers are sick.
Oh, man.
Gracia Galera. Hello.
Gracia.
Gracia? I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Hello.
All right. I'm kind of caught up.
Okay.
Caught up, I believe. So we'll move along to the next channel.
Okay.
The last channel.
This is the last channel of our 5 that we want to talk about. Now, I told Terry when I was watching these guys need to do a deal with the Discovery Channel.
They should.
That's how good they are at what they do as creators. Okay. This one is an Alaska Homestead.
There you go.
Okay. The creator is Brian and Diana. They have 43.7K in subs. They have 353 videos, and they have 7.6 million views.
That tells you a lot.
That's more than the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay. They are building an off-grid homestead in southeast Alaska. It's outside of Juneau, somewhere over in that area. If you give you it's in there about. They are becoming more self-sufficient by growing their own food, raising animals, and by hunting and fishing. Great fishing videos, kayaking, boat fishing, just everything. They got to bring stuff in by a barge type system and stuff like that. Now, when Brian retired, and thank you for your service, Brian, from the Army.
I'm wondering if they're closer to Fairbanks.
Their mailbox is Juneau. Okay. His wife wanted to move back to her home state of Alaska.
I see.
They were both wanting, their big thing is they wanted more freedom. And if you served in the military, you know what he's talking about. Okay. Because you work for a democracy, you're definitely not in one if you're in the military. Okay. Like I said, they both wanted their more freedom. They post videos every Sunday. What you can expect from their channel is hunting, fishing, gardening, milling. They mill their own lumber and stuff like that. Travel and sights and sounds of Alaska.
That's cool.
Okay. Like I said, why they're not on the Discovery Channel, I don't know. I don't know. That would be, so many people would watch that if they had a deal with them. So, and I've seen worse, trust me, on the Discovery Channel. But that is a great couple. You will absolutely fall in love with their videos and their lifestyle.
They do Wood Stove Wednesdays, or did. Looks like they've quit doing them maybe.
10 months ago?
Yeah.
Well, they had to get ready for winter.
Well, that's true.
They busy people up there. So let's show one of their.
Let's see. We go up here and do a short. Let's see what we got for shorts. Oh, what's that? Orca.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty cool.
It's cute, the other two.
Holy.
Yeah, that would kind of freak me out.
That's a little scary.
God.
That was a little unnerving.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do one more.
I'll go back. We'll do. How about this one?
This is what they're saying.
Oh,
Got it? Yeah.
Is it the same fish?
No, I think it's a coho.
Nice.
Oh, salmon. There you go.
There we go. One little coho.
How far out were you, Dave?
45.
Nice.
Only at our
So that's their shorts, guys. They have shorts and stuff like that, but you're gonna love their full length videos that they do. Absolutely love them. And that is our 5 channels we wanted to bring to you guys today. Shout them out, give you a little bit of information on them. You might be interested in them, okay? So we went north to Alaska today. And speaking of north of Alaska, 2025, August of 2025, we are going on a cruise, Cruisin Alaska 2025, put together by Scott over at Rambling with the Brooms and Jesse and Lisa over at Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
I thought you forgot who they were.
I was going to let you have a little speaking.
Oh. Okay.
So we think we know what we're doing here. So,
we never
guys, I'm looking so forward to this. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it. In fact, I was on Biddy Boo Brown's channel, and I was stealing stuff from Jesse and Scott's page because she was asking questions. And I'm not the resident expert, but I gave them Terrie's, our travel agent for Norwegian Cruise Line.
Terrie Svolto.
I gave them all that information and stuff like that. And there was other people in the chat that, man, I would love to go on that.
And I will say this, I'm going to put the link in here in a minute, and we're going to see if Jesse wants to come up. I don't see Scott. I don't know if he's in here or not. I did send him a message. I don't know if he ever got it. But in our about below, I put the links to all the channels.
You mean our description?
Yeah, the description. Yeah, there you go.
I got to pull one on her.
Yay. So in the description below, I put the links to all the channels that we featured today. Yes. I also put the information for the cruise. I stole it from Jesse's page. So it's in the, hey, Scott's here. 279 super chat. Thank you, Scott.
He has to pay to come up.
Yeah. No, that is not true. So anyway, I stole the information. It's down there below. Terrie Svolto is who you want to talk to. Do not call Norwegian Cruise Lines on their 800 number or any other way. Call Terrie Svolto. He is the travel agent that everyone is going through, so you all get this group discount and everything.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead.
If you go to the 1-800 number, it's going to take him forever to get all your stuff switched over to him so you can get these deals.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I'm going to put the link in so Jesse and or Scott they can come up and talk about this. Yeah. So let me do that. I need to get the link. There we go. So there we go. And it's up. So there you go. Whichever one of you or both of you or however we want to do this wants to come up.
Somebody say something so I can get it.
Yeah, he's got to pin it to the top, and it hides behind the little heart thing at the.
I hate that thing.
Because I can't pin it from
Some
here.
of y'all like it.
They were quick.
Yeah, look at that, man. They were like,
they're on it.
Yeah. All right, let's bring them up.
So there is.
You could almost think that, we had ESP and we talked to one another.
Well, you guys might have ESPN, but not ESP.
Oh.
And I would think that you guys said, man, I don't want to come up here. Jesse talked for 3 hours and 30 minutes last night.
Right.
Scott's been Thursday,
type.
Friday, Saturday. I mean, you guys must be tired of talking.
His fingers must have been tired from typing because every time I messaged him about anything today, all I got was okay back. So
you told me your fingers were tired of typing.
Yeah, I did enough talking last night. Okay.
I said he's probably hoarse.
He's done
from talking last night.
No, it wasn't that bad actually.
Yeah.
We got up early.
How can you get a word in edgewise with Lisa beside him?
I know, right? I'm the shy one. She just keeps going and going.
I'm not even going to go there.
No. She's in the background going, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, and we ate some of her jam this morning for breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The
peach pit.
The peach pit was good.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Hey,
had
I gotta say, that,
I had pear cinnamon this morning.
Ooh.
you know, and I live in this house and I don't get none of that. What's
That's
up with
because you're
that?
giving everything away but the kitchen sink.
I hear you.
She needs that to wash jars in.
She made some lime. She made
Tell
lime
everybody
jelly.
about Cruisin Alaska since we're north in Alaska today.
Yeah.
It's a boat that goes from Seattle to Alaska and back to Seattle. What more do you
Oh,
need to
guys,
know?
you need to know right there.
No. No, it's going to be awesome. August of 2025, Scott and I we're planning to go on a vacation or a cruise, and said, hey, let's open it up for everybody. Why not? You know, maybe we'll get somebody to work with us and get us a discount. So not only did we get a awesome guy that's going to be working with him, man, you have his information at the bottom of your in your description. Yeah, Terrie Svolto. Not only did we get an excellent guy to work with, but he was able to secure our group, not individuals, but our group, a 15% discount.
Yes.
Not to mention, if you are a military veteran and or a spouse of a military veteran, you get an extra 10% off of that. So
or active duty.
Or active duty, yes. Yeah. So if you're military or retired or a spouse of one, you can get an extra 10%. That's 25% off of what you would normally pay to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
And U.S. and Canada.
And that's for both militaries, yes. Yeah. And you know, so you'd think, well, Alaska, that's pretty expensive. It is going to be a little bit more expensive than, like, say, going to the Caribbean or something. But you know, it's Alaska. It's a bucket list item. We've been once in 2017, and we're ready to go back again. It was the best Princess cruise. We went on Princess, not NCL. It was the best Princess cruise we'd ever been on. And the sights are just spectacular. And there's no bad seat. Let me just say that. There's no bad seat on the boat or on the ship, because you're surrounded by mountains. It's just mountains and just beauty all the way there and all the way back. So if
we're actually leaving Seattle and going through, what is that, Prince Victoria or Victoria something?
Yeah, actually, we're leaving Seattle, Washington at 5 p.m. We're at sea on Monday, and then we're going to Juneau, Alaska first. Then we go to Skagway, Alaska, followed by Glacier Bay, where all the glaciers are at. Then coming back, we'll stop at Ketchikan, which is an excellent place to go fishing if you like to fish offshore. And then from there, we come back to Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And then from there, we're back into Seattle.
So and it's a 7-day cruise.
7-day cruise. That's correct. Yeah. And
first,
they still have plenty of rooms available. So if you're interested, call Terrie Svolto and mention Scott and Jesse, and they'll set you up with our bonus plan or our package. Mm-hmm. And you decide whether you want interior, exterior, bonus, suite, balcony, external, no balcony, because they have external rooms that have just the portholes or the big windows that you can see out of. That you're not stepping out on a deck. So depending on the price is really good. And Scott just had some friends that just came back from that cruise, and they didn't get near the deal we're getting.
Wow.
So
they were angry because, like they said, how can they justify to give you guys $2,500 cheaper than everybody else? And I just looked at them and said, negotiation.
Yeah. Don't just accept it.
That's it. You're going alone. We're hopefully going to end up with between 75 and 100 rooms.
Yeah.
Right. And we're just, I believe with the last one that just signed up this weekend, I believe we're sitting at 40 rooms.
Okay.
Cool.
So, and who gets to actually meet their tour? Yeah, there you go. We're going to have some merch going again soon. But I actually get to have lunch with Terrie whenever we get back from our Carnival cruise in 2 weeks.
Not the MT Terrie.
No.
This is Terrie's vocal.
come to Fort Lauderdale if she'd like. But yeah, no, we're going on Carnival next weekend.
Okay.
And so whenever we get back, Terry's like, well, why don't we go out for dinner? So I'm like, sure. So if anybody has any questions that you want me to talk face to face or interview him or whatever, he's a pretty cool guy. I'm gonna go live with Terry. Just do a short, 30-minute live while we're sitting waiting for dinner.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna share the screen real quick because you did have a live with Terry before. And I've got that link below as well. So you can go to the page that I'm showing now. And he answered a bunch of questions then. So
yes,
there you go.
And
that's over at Rambling with Brooms. So be sure and go over there.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing another live probably in about 4 months. Once we get closer, because there's going to be a lot more questions about excursions and, people are going to want to branch off. Because again, Jesse and I are not tour guides.
Right.
We're going on this vacation with everybody else. It's just we've orchestrated a group to save us all a whole lot of money.
Right.
So, yes, we're going to plan some, the first morning, a meet and greet with everybody so that, those who don't know one another can, get more informed. We'll have breakfast and all that good stuff.
Right.
Coming out of that, we're going to do it's called a casino poll. So everybody puts in $20. We go over to a machine that pays out 50, 100,000. We put it all in there, do max poll. And I know a buddy of mine, they hit 16,000 one time doing that.
Yeah.
So, and again, it's just another way to socialize.
Sure.
And then the rest of the week, we are going to plan a race, men versus women. And
the go-karts.
The men is going to be anchored by Sir Grace. So he might have his guide stick in front. So if he hits you with it, that's not our problem. That might be part of our way of winning.
Yeah.
But it's going to be sweet whenever the men hold up a trophy and we're anchored with a limited sight individual. So Sir Grace, he's already practicing. Glenda won't let him take the car out just yet.
Yeah.
But he's trying.
So also want to mention there's been a lot of questions about hotels.
Yes.
So we've checked, and obviously being 2 years out, they don't even have any bookings this far out.
Oh yeah.
But once we get to August of this year, 12 months ahead, we'll start looking to see if they're going to start booking. But typically it's around 6-8 months ahead when they start booking rooms. And what we want to do is, if you think about it, we have, let's just say we have 45 rooms now, but by then we may have 60, 75 rooms. If we can secure a deal with these hotel folks to get a better deal where we can all be at the same hotel, and then also we want to look at getting some limousine service, or the coach limousines.
Yeah.
A big long bus where we can hit buses go from the hotel to the port instead of having to sit there and everybody find an Uber. And some of the hotels and some have limousine services, but some don't. So depending on where we stay, we want to make sure we can try to secure a group deal instead of everybody. Hey, I want to stay at the Holiday Inn, or I want to stay at Redwood.
Done and to hear from you guys.
Right. So keep that in mind that we are going to keep track starting in August, because that gives us a whole year to start not pressuring, but asking these hotels to give us a better deal. The other thing we're working on, we're trying to secure a good price for Skagway. So when we get to Skagway, they have this thing called the White Pass Railway. I don't know if you've ever seen it. You can look on YouTube, White Pass Railway, and it shows you everything about. It's the most gorgeous drive from Skagway up to Canada and back, and it is gorgeous. I mean, you can imagine what the miners got to see when they were going up these trails.
Right.
It's a train ride, but it's one of those antique trains.
Sure.
And it's pulled by a normal diesel, but it's spectacular. We even got to see a bear while we were on the rails. But
tell Lisa to keep her pants up.
why is that? Toby's over here trying to get off the chair. My dog's like 14 years old, and he's getting hard of hearing, and he can barely see. So he can't judge distance very well. So,
all right.
Anyway.
Hey, well, we got some people still down in the green room.
All right.
I'm glad you guys were available to talk about the cruise to Alaska as part of our theme today.
Ruby said, "Keep talking, Jesse. You almost sold me on this trip."
Well, but here, okay, let me say one more thing. If you want to go to Alaska, you do not have to pay the full price right now.
No.
If you have the full price, by all means, go ahead. All you need to do is put your down payment. And what that does is it secures your position in the group with the price that we get. If you wait till later, you can still be get the group discount, but you're going to pay higher price because as we get closer, the prices always tend to want to go up. So secure it while the price is low. So, and you only have to pay your down payment, which is I think $125 a piece if you're going with a couple.
Right.
And
us, Terry pays monthly on our total, so it's not a big burden all at once. You pay each month. I don't know what you pay each month, but she pays that each month until we get there. I think it's like in June or July.
Right.
It's all paid off.
Yes. Curmudge Inn, we did let these two on here.
Yes, we did.
And if you do decide to go and you pay your down payment, once you get your paperwork all done with Terry, then go into ncl.com and create you an account that keeps you. It gives you all the information about your trip, where it's going, all the information about the ports, what you owe, when it's due. Right now we're at 602 days to go. 602. It's going quick, folks.
And please don't strike the box that says contact me. You have to talk to Terry before you click that box, or you could have somebody from NCL somewhere who has no idea what this deal is. And it takes 4 managers to get your file back to Terry.
Yeah.
And they're getting not angry, but they're getting frustrated because we've had about 3 people that just called the 800 number. Well, that causes a lot of extra work for these individuals. And like Jesse said, the price goes up. The Caribbean cruise that Debbie and I are going on next weekend, we paid $639. And if you were to go on the ship right now, it's over $2,000 a person.
Yeah.
That's how much they go up. So get your down payment in, and you've got, 400 and some odd days, almost 500 days to pay it off.
Yeah.
Right.
It off by April 25th, 2025.
Right.
All right.
Good. Mike, Terry, thank you very much for letting us come up here and talk about it.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
And let's go north to Alaska.
That's right.
All right. We'll see y'all.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. So there you go. You got information from Scott and Jesse.
And if you have any doubt what to do, email Jesse or email Scott to answer your question and put you in the right direction before you pay more money.
Yes.
I mean, they've got things like if you go on the cruise and you're flying to Seattle, one pays, the other one gets a flight seat.
They've got all kinds of deals.
They got all kinds of stuff going, guys.
Yeah.
So take advantage of it and pay it off until 2025 in July or June, and it won't hit you as hard.
That's right. Andrew's Northwest Coins was in the green room, but we lost him because his internet signal
bad signal up there where he lives.
Yeah, and we do have Alfonso.
Hey, Alfonso!
He might play us some music.
He's got 6 minutes to entertain us.
That's right.
Hello, can you hear me?
6 minutes to entertain us.
How are you?
Good.
We're getting ready for the new year, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to play All Line Signs.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Alfonso.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, I will tell everybody that's in the chat, we were contacted by Ivy's Family Factotum, and they changed their live date for their live stream to Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
So if we're still on, we're still going to talk to Rebecca and Alfonso, but just know that Ivy's Family Factotum comes on at 3 o'clock. It's a new date and time for them. If one of the moderators can grab their channel and put it in there for us, please go over there and tell them NT Homestead sent you.
Yep.
Okay, so we get credit. No.
Now, with the people that were not in my live yesterday, that I gave away 30 hats.
Wow.
30 hats.
Wow.
For 2 weeks, starting tomorrow until the 15th. I'm going to be in channels. I'm just not going to talk because I need to rest.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I need to rest.
Yes.
You know, so I just wanted to let everybody know that I may be in your chat, but I'm not going to comment.
Okay.
All
You
right.
know,
All right.
so I've got, as you see, I'm packing them up and getting them ready to get shipped off.
All
Well,
right.
you take some time for yourself.
I've got to. I've got to.
Hey, do you have a PayPal?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on her.
Yes, I
You
do.
put it in your descriptions. Yeah.
Yes, it is there.
We'll help you with the postage for that.
Thank you, because there's 3 of them that are going to Canada.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
wow.
And I'm gonna email them and ask them if they can help me, to
Yeah.
put some money into my PayPal because
Yep.
it's expensive,
go. Oh, yeah, we know.
So
Well, thankfully, I don't have to pay postage to ship.
but it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes, I just wanted to let everybody know I need to take some time for myself.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot. That was a lot of hats.
Hey, Fisherman 506.
You take care of yourself, Rebecca. We love
I certainly
you.
will. I
All
love
right,
you
guys,
too.
we've hit our hour. And Alfonso, thank you for coming in. Sorry we ran so late.
Yeah.
But guys, we'll be here next Sunday. We hope you guys have a awesome New Year. Be safe out there. Remember, if you drink, don't drive.
That's right. Stay
That's all
safe.
I can tell you guys. Don't
text
learn
and
the hard
drive
way.
either.
Okay, guys. Remember, Ivy's Family Factotum is up next at 3 o'clock. Please go over there. Tell them MT Homestead sent you. Guys, be kind to one another. Help somebody in need. And always, always think of that.
And go check out Alfonso's channel.
Yes, check out Alfonso. Check out Rebecca's channel.
That's right.
That's what this Sunday is all about. It is all about you guys and the blessings. A lot of people don't realize there are people out there that you affect every single day with the beauty of your videos, with the truth of your videos,
With your
and
music.
just your music and stuff like that. So guys, you guys are absolutely awesome. We love you. God bless you. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Also, go check out Curmudge Inn AK.
That's right.
A glimpse of Alaska. Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead. And who am I missing?
AK Bill.
AK Bill. And Andrew's Northwest Coins.
That's right.
And Alaska Homestead. All those
That's
links
right.
are in the
description down below.
There you go.
We love you guys.
Have a great New Year's.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Happy New Year to everyone.